What's up, world, man? It's Cousin Tito. I'm here today, and I'm about to tell y'all what took place on the day one of the Lil Durk trial, man. It's Lil Durk, Dee, Brown Eyes all being charged with, conspiracy and murder for hire, stalking. They got some charges. That's all I know. They got some charges. But today they got some positive moments. I think Wilson lawyer has been stepping up big. He's been stepping up real big lately, even though he caught a small. Like he 5'6". But these last two hearings, he been talking. He been talking tall, walking tall, objecting tall. Like he been vocal these last two hearings. Them first several pre-trials, he was kind of sitting back quiet, looking like a wrestler, just like a pocket size Kurt Angle. Like that's how he was looking, just sitting back swole, like pocket size Triple H really. But these last few hearings, hey man, he been getting his money's worth. That's all I say. Wilson been getting his money's worth these last few hearings from his lawyer. He been talking. Like today, I think he did a really good job, and this is a positive moment I think for all like defendants, because let it be known he didn't want his defendant to be seen with their shackles and also the handcuffs on the wrist. That's big in this case, because like if the jurors come in and they see these people already chained up, cuffed up, all of that, that can compromise their mind. It can make them feel like these people is guilty. These people are criminals. Like they not even trusted enough to like be unchained while in a court setting. So these people could really view these people as evil. But the judge pushed back. He let it be known that he couldn't take the chains off and everything off during the trial because this is still a serious case and serious charges. But what he did was he said he's gonna try his best to make sure all of these defendants can be covered up enough so that the jurors could not see the chains or the shackles. So that's good. Wilson lawyer got a good one there. He did another good job too because he asked the judge like when one defendant's lawyer object, how does that work? Like how would that work for everybody? The judge said, if one defendant's lawyer object, it applies for all defendants, unless the defendant's lawyer doesn't agree with whatever it is. So that's good because just think about it. You got basically almost six lawyers on one side going against the prosecution. So these six lawyers can listen to everything going on and object and object and object. And I can help. That's good to me. To me, all I know is six minds is better than one person trying to object to everything. So you got six lawyers on one side trying to object to everything. That's perfect. Or just trying to fight everything. That could be good. Uh, Another positive thing I think took place today was Drew Finland, Little Durk's lawyer. He was able to get the judge to allow his agent to get the jurors' names because the prosecution, they don't really want nobody to have the juror's name. This is a murder for hire stalking case. They are worried that people will be stalked, tracked, and all of that. You know the times we in now too with just some people fans like they could overly stalk people and everything like that. So they just want to make sure everyone's safe in this case. But today, Drew Finley was able to get his agent to be allowed to get the jurors' names so they can do a proper research on all the jurors to make sure that like they're not getting people that's biased. They're not getting people that just have like ideologies that could affect their decision making in this hearing. So this is gonna be big, and allegedly the person he got is somebody that's really sought after. Her name is Denise Delaware. He said he worked with her on the Boston bombing case, and she did a phenomenal job on that one. So he's saying he held her in high regard. So I'm assuming that she's really good at what she does. That's good. That's all I'm saying. That's another good moment. I feel like they was able to get somebody that could do thorough background checks on these jurors, because the jurors are. It's not looking that great for Durk with the jurors to me. Like I don't know what's going on, and like urban communities are just the young people. The young people don't like to do jury duty, and it's affecting a lot of people cases. Like it's a lot of people that's probably getting the wrong end of the stick because the juror is an age group that's not able to relate or understand what's going on, and they got already strong opinions and mindsets on things. So hey, it's gonna be tough for them. That's all I gotta say about that. They're trying to get the juries down from 80 to 16 tomorrow, so hopefully that's able to be done. Today the judge went over a lot of stipulations that he had for the jurors and for their questionnaire. Like he was letting them be known already that like he doesn't want them putting their name on the paper. He just said put your number that they're giving on the paper, then fill out the rest. Don't put your address. Put the city, the area of the city that you live. Like don't put no address, exact address. Put the area of the city. If you in mid city, something like that. You know, if you from Inglewood. But there wasn't no Inglewoods. It was a lot of Beverly Hills, a lot of Pacific Palisades, a lot of Hollywood Hills, West Hollywood, all of that in there. I ain't really see too much south of the 10. I saw a lot of north of the 10 and a lot of probably Pacific, the Pacific Highway. I saw a lot of that out there at the court for the jurors. But yeah, he got a lot to work about. Another situation that took place today that I think was almost detrimental to this trial. Man, after the prosecution got through reading the indictments for Lil Durk and everybody involved in it, the judge went in. He started reading what the people are pleading, not guilty or guilty. The judge made the mistake and said all three defendants are pleading guilty. Man, everybody in the courtroom that I was in started looking around confused. I was so confused. I was like, hold on, did I just hear what I thought I heard? I ain't hear not nowhere. I ain't hear not nowhere in that phrase that he just said. He said they pled guilty. But a few seconds later, he caught himself and realized what he had said, because I think people probably was up there was looking crazy too. I'm pretty sure Drew Fillin and all them probably hopped up. We couldn't see it because we was in a whole nother courtroom. But I heard some chairs moving. I heard some chairs moving on the microphone. So somebody must have stood up and kind of like said something quick. He caught himself and he said, "Excuse me," and he changed his statement and saying all three defendants are pleading not guilty, not guilty. And then we was in our courtroom laughing because we knew they was tripping up there. Because I know Durk not about to spend all this money on Drew Fillin, Brian Steele, Christy O'Connor, and the two other people that look like they doing a lot of research to plead guilty. And them people behind them, Wilson lawyer, Brown Eyes lawyer, they not spending that money either to plead guilty. So I'm glad they was able to fix that situation. And shoot, hey, they are pleading not guilty. They are all trying to fight this case. I think they got a chance because they got great lawyers. But to me, it's just all down to that jury. Can the jury relate and understand and also stick to the rules of being a juror and not bring your own personal opinions and biases and emotions into the trial? So hopefully they're able to get some good jurors tomorrow, man. That's all I got to say. It's down to them jurors, man. Definitely down to the jurors. Let me see what else. That's basically it, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much on this. This is one of my first videos doing this shit, though. Hey, we here. Yeah, Lil Durk trial, day 1, day 2 tomorrow. We about to get it. I had to do this at the crib because it was too much going on downtown over there at the courthouse. Too much. It was a lot of energy, a lot of different personalities. It was no space to like really get your own little. People was out there with their security guards and everything. I was like, man, it's like that? Man, personality showing up with security guards. They out here. It's a lot going on. That's all I'm saying, man. But hey, this was day 1. Lil Durk trial, day 2 tomorrow. We about to get it. Cousin Tino.